Well, if you're not trolling, then you need to stop being a fucking bitch and need to understand that you control your future, okay? The decisions you make today will affect you tomorrow. So if you're going to sit here right now and complain about today, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know how I feel. You guys make me feel really bad. This is success porn. There's a bunch of girls at the table and y'all make us think that we have a chance. Actually, no, we fucking don't. Because we ask these bimbos the same goddamn questions. How much money do you want to make a year? How tall do you want to be? A very telling question. Will you guys fuck with a guy that's in the military or a policeman? You know what other girls said mostly? A lot of them were like, nope. But when I switched the title up, what if you're with an FBI special agent or a captain in the military? They're making 120 to 150K per year. How about that? Oh yeah, I would. Women fall in love with titles, okay?
I got my swag right, feeling crispy clean. Girl, I'm the flyest mother you've ever seen. So much money.
Welcome back to the Hear Me Out podcast. I am your host, Michael May. And today, I don't feel bad for Fresh and Fit, right? I actually really love I love how Myron operates, right? And I really want to expose this. I want you guys to understand more and more of who I am, right? Today you're going to understand who I am. Myron is exactly the men that I've been raised around. I want you to understand something. Now I'm gonna share some stories as they talking, but this is gonna get deep. But Myron, this video was shot, as you can see, right here on the screen, 9 hours ago. I'm watching it and I'm like, I gotta react to this because I was here. When I was much, much younger, I'm a grown man now. It's a little different. But I want you guys to hear how pathetic. Just listen to me. I want y'all to... You're listening to someone who in their life made hundreds of thousands of excuses for himself until one day when I said, I'm going to stop being a bitch and I'm going to do something about it. I could say this because this is about me. I'm talking about myself. But I'm going to help you guys understand, right? Like, this man is about to go off. Hear me out. If I was here at this show, I would have said, Myron, I need you to stay quiet. Yo, fam. Let me ask you a question. So what size panties do you put on? Myron wouldn't have had to talk. See, I think, yeah, me and Fresh and Fit, we can't. There's no way. Because then I can, not saying that they can't, but I can also biblically argue with people. Let's get into it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, turn on notifications, all that stuff. This is about to get ugly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm calling to criticize you guys.
To criticize? Sweet.
Yeah.
What do you guys say?
Good. So first thing is, I think your
First of all, I'm here calling to criticize. I'm like, sweet.
show is bad for man mental health.
I forgot that Myron. Fucking hate that guy right there. Hear me out. Have you ever tripping on the wrong pipe, right? Hold on. Listen. No, look at this shit. Myron, I don't know why Myron gotta be a dickhead. It just started, bro. Shit just started.
Yo, what's up?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm calling to criticize you guys.
To criticize? Sweet.
Yeah.
What do you guys say?
Good. So first thing is, I think your
Look at
show
his
is
face.
bad for man mental health.
Look at Myron. Yo, Myron is Fresh is real calm. I can fuck with Fresh. Fresh is calm. But on the show, like Fresh goes in later, but Fresh doesn't really. I'm telling you, Fresh tries to remain as professional as possible. And I gotta give him some credit. That's not really me. I always say it. He would be like the Barack Obama of talking. If you was in the White House and your shirt was a little untucked, he'll be like more like, excuse me, sir, you're around excellence and we want you to be excellent too. So please tuck in your shirt because we want you to represent us to the highest level. But me and Myron, we're like Donald Trump. We're more like, yo, tuck your fucking shirt in your pants. You're like a fucking moron. That's how me and Myron operate. But let's keep on going. Let's keep going. This guy is hilarious.
And
Bad for guys' mental health.
The year to play World of Tanks.
You know,
Play for
y'all guys
free
know how to
and
do
get
retakes
tons
of
of
this, but I
gifts.
don't give a shit. Another commercial. Better. Chacho. What in the flying fuck? Anybody wanna watch no damn Mountain View?
so what I mean is that I'm gonna give you an example, right? So I was watching one of your show, and you know, you guys have these beautiful ladies come on, and one time I was watching your show, man, you had this beautiful chick, and then it sent me to like multiple weeks of sadness, man. Like, cause I know I would never be able to get a girl like that. You have all these beautiful women come through, and I know you could just.
This nigga here, he should just start singing. He should just start singing. He should just start singing. He should just be like, I woke up in the middle of the night and I noticed my girl wasn't by my side. Like, bro, this guy right here, bro, you could tell like he's like his girlfriend left him and he's the kind of guy to be in the car listening to like, wouldn't it be nice if we would wake up and I wouldn't have to. Bro, this guy right here, he went into mental health and then he said I could never get a girl like some of the girls on the, Myron goes off. I'm so grateful for Myron. We need people like Myron because I don't want to have to be alone. Now I could say I know somebody that expresses themselves just like me. I feel good. So I know if me and Myron are on the same page, there has to be at least a million of us. At least a million.
Say don't watch the show, but like I see Fresh, you know, flexing on his yacht, having all these expensive cars. Like
that shit makes him depressed, bro. He's over there like the pressure.
messing with my desires, and I'll never be like that. And I know this is all business for you guys, but you know, when guys watching you guys flexing like that, and you know
gotta be
you ain't
trolling. He's
average,
trolling,
and
bro.
most of us can't be like you.
He's trolling, bro. He's trolling. There's no way he's serious.
No, I'm not trolling. I'm not trolling. No,
You're trolling, bro.
What you mean?
You trolling, bro.
Trolling? You say I'm trolling?
Yes.
No.
You trolling.
No, for real. Most guys can't do what you do. What you mean?
Yeah,
no,
that's
I'm not,
fine.
seriously.
But you're trolling right now, saying that you're depressed because of watching us. I mean, you depressed watching me in my fucking swim shorts that I wear every single show.
Now I do want to say this. I do understand what it is to see guys like I've been around guys like big shout out to Big F who always was like lavish. I've been around guys like Big Bob, my boss obviously, Max. I've been around a lot of guys, Dennis. I've been around a lot of dudes that they lived a very very different lifestyle, and I would always be like, damn, like, sheesh. I could never accomplish that. I'm never gonna be able to get there. Like I told y'all, I was there, but I was also lazy. I was very lazy. anybody could tell you I was very lazy. Ready? Even as far as my brother Gotti. This fucking man always had a car. I'm like, nigga, how you go from one car to the next car, to the next car, to the next car, to the next car? I'm like, how in the planet? But everybody has different strategies. But when I got the opportunity to my boss Joe, the company that I was working for, it felt good that I'd be like, hey, Joe, I'm gonna go to this meeting today. Can I take one of the cars? Even though I had my own Beamer, but if you go on Instagram and you scroll back, you'll see Rolls Royce. I've been driving those. Bentleys. I've been driving those. Lamborghinis in Florida and in Cali with my boss. I've been in those. You know what I'm saying? Now the car I usually drove on day to day was like the Range Rover, but it's like it didn't discourage me. In fact, it encouraged me. I know what it is to drive i8s in New York City. I know what it is to drive Ferraris. I understood it. It didn't make me go, I'm never going to be able to do this like that. It was like, huh. See, and here's the thing. Here's the thing. I always say this to my wife, right? I say, I'm not going to wait. No offense to the elder folks. I understand. I get it. I respect all of y'all. Joe, I respect y'all. But I'm not going to wait till I'm 60, 70 to want to start driving Corvettes and all kind of lavish. No, I'm not doing that. Right now, while I'm young, and I know that if anything was to happen, I could hustle my way out of a mistake. I'm going to do it now. You understand what I'm saying? But this guy right here just sounds like a fucking bitch on the line. I'm sorry. Let me.
Come on, bro. Stop capping, man.
No. I'm not saying I'm depressed. I'm just saying, like, you doing all this stuff, like having all these ladies coming on and having guys watching. I'm saying it's bad for guys' mental health, like having all these ladies come on. And I mean, if you don't do it, somebody else gonna do it. So maybe you don't care. But I'm just saying, like, if you care about ethics, just know what you're doing. When Fresh showing up all these cars and yacht and stuff.
How about you get better and better yourself, nigga?
Right.
How about you actually say, you know what? Their show sucks. I'll make my own show.
Right.
Go make your own show, bro. How about that?
I still think he's trolling.
Oh, I mean, what? I'm just I'm criticizing you. Why you like? I mean, do you have anything to say about the criticism about you messing up guys' mental health by you? Basically, this is success porn, and having the ladies on it's like porn.
Yeah.
So.
Caller.
So I know.
Respectfully,
it's a criticism. Like,
You see him? You see? Yo, listen. Fresh. God is going to bless me with the opportunity to one day meet you. And I'm hoping that I could express myself to you to help you understand that, listen, hear me out. There was a saying back in the day. We all know John Gotti and them. They used to say that Gambino, he ran the family with an iron fist but wearing a velvet glove. That's kind of like how you operate. It's cool, maybe that's how you want to be seen, but Myron is like John Gotti. He's like, I don't see no use of the velvet glove, so he don't care. And I think, like, right here, this guy's saying, he's speaking specifically to you guys, saying that it's causing mental health issues. It's a whole lie. You're causing him mental health issues. He doesn't want to compete. He doesn't want to be a competitive man. But let's keep going.
tell me what you think about that.
Respectfully, right? Look at it two ways. When I saw a nigga in a Lamborghini with a bad chick, with a nice watch, on a jet, living life. You know what I thought? Damn, he's living life. Maybe if I ask him how he did it, I could learn as well. And I did that. And he told me what he did. You're looking at it as, oh, he's living this lifestyle. That can never be me. That's nigga, that's your fault. So what you should do is, cool. They're living life on their terms. How can I do it for myself? And it's as simple as going on YouTube, typing in how to become successful, reading a book, asking people in your
Now hold on. I do gotta say this. A lot of you guys don't read. And even if you don't want to read, there's audiobooks. The fucking book will read itself to you. You guys don't want to do the homework. You guys don't want to do the homework. And this is a huge issue too. This caller, you could hear it in his voice. He just wants the life. He doesn't want to have to work for it. Those are female tendencies. I always tell you guys, women wait at the finish line and they pick out of the winners. But let's keep going.
circle, like learning how to become better. Bro, I get it. You're sad or depressed because you see us living our lives, but like, bro, look at it this way. If you want to do better, you can, but you have to want to do it. It's simple. What do you want to say, bro? Like,
now I do. Okay. I do want to. There's a lot of guys who want to, but just know that 98% of guys watching just absolutely cannot. There's a difference between willing and being able. And you telling guys they can is basically porn. You can't. Most guys can't. There's a few who can, and they make it happen. But I'm just saying, they can't. And then
once again, he's making an excuse because I didn't realize. Now, yes, it is illegal. It is illegal. There is no state where they're going to allow you to work 2 full-time jobs back to back. One job usually is going to say, what is the schedule of the other job? On these 2 days off, you can work full-time over there. Especially, I know damn well in New York City and New Jersey, you're not allowed to. But let's continue going, because one time, one would have to be full-time and one would have to be part-time.
And you're messing with their mind by making them think they can. And eventually, it's going to end up bad for them.
what would you prefer?
Which is what's happening to me. I'm really
tell somebody a better option.
See, I really think that Myron wants to believe that he's trolling. But after listening to him talk, he's really not, because I used to feel that way. Not about their show, but I used to feel like I would never be able to reach the level of success at these guys. I used to feel like that. Not anymore, but I used to feel like that. So I genuinely don't think after hearing him talk, okay, I'm like, he's not capping. But Myron goes off.
Or worse option. Like what's better for you? To say, you know what? You're never gonna make it, stop trying, just give up. Or do the best that you can.
They don't look right.
Come on now, they're gonna have me with this
Yeah,
whack
well, I
crocodile ass
should've booked
commercial.
our hotel
Come on, man.
We
Stop
could've
all
saved
this,
on our
man.
trip instead of during it.
I know we don't do retakes over here though, so
Kayak. Search one.
it is what it is. Kayak.
Remember the 90s?
No,
Your
I
computer
don't want
could
to remember the
suddenly
90s.
correct spelling mistakes. That was
You may not get to our level, but somewhat, for example, like, look, you may not get a Lamborghini, you may not get a Ferrari. That's true. But with your, I want to say, leveling up and adding value, you can get to someplace that you never thought possible. So my thing is, like, at least try to get to better point so that you could move forward. Versus like, oh, I'll never make it. Oh, life sucks. What's that doing for yourself? Nothing. At least try.
But one more thing is, how do you feel about when you're doing all that, right? You know you're creating envy. And guys just going to envy you. And like, I mean, do you have any sort of ethics behind what you guys doing? Like,
Alright, I got it. Hold on. You know, there is a saying, right? Don't do anything great if you cannot accept the congratulations. Right? Don't do anything great if you cannot accept the congratulations. Because when you're working your way up to be a great man and you're doing things in your life, positive things, success comes with love, but it comes with hate. So if you don't want that problem, then just stay in the cut. But if you choose to be successful, you have to be able to accept the congratulations. You have to be able to accept the celebration. Why? Because some are going to celebrate you in public. Some are going to be mad and like cheer for you in private, but they wouldn't do it in front of people because they align with other folks. And some people, if nobody's hating on you, then you're not doing something correct. And this is what I do believe to be true. I want you to understand, right? They turn their back on Yeshua, yeah. They turn their back on God. What makes you think that this world ain't gonna turn their back on you? Come on now. Cut all this soft little bitch ass shit. I can't. I think this is the reason why God gave me nothing but boys. Because he wants me to raise some soldiers. Like, man, these guys out here is just fucking weak.
Like, you're just making guys envious. And bringing these ladies on, just messing with our animal brain and just making us, like, feel like we have a chance and we don't. I mean, do you guys, I guess you guys just don't care. I mean,
How does
Hold on. If this guy's really paying attention, the women that come up on their show, they're snitching on themselves. They're telling you, yeah, a guy definitely gotta make six figures. Oh my God, definitely. Oh my God, tall, yeah, he gotta be tall. They're telling you, go become that. I'm not saying you have to wife these chicks up, but go and become that, and I guarantee you, the circle of women around you will change. Let's keep going.
you won't make your money.
how does bringing girls on the show, like, look, dude, I get it. Like, girls, some are hot, some are not hot, but like, your mind, what is that doing with your mind, bro? Just don't watch. If you don't like it.
I mean, that's easy to say. Yeah, you're right. And eventually, I'm gonna stop watching. But I'm just letting you know. I mean, some guys ain't gonna stop, but I'm just letting you know you having that negative impact. Yeah, I could stop watching. I probably can't. It's like trying to quit watching porn. It's kind of hard.
Hear me out. People constantly tell me, yo, you know what I'm saying? The way you talk. Big shout out to my brothers. Like, even the other day, I had my brother K-Town tell me, yo, the way you criticize the guys that you used to play 2K with XYZ, and I'm like, K, I love you. You're my brother. But this is not, I promise you, you're not going to win this battle. I'm going to need you to do what we say in our best terms. It's called fall the fuck back right here, because you don't know what happened between me and them. But yes, I do publicize things on my True Hall of Fame builds. Go check me out over there. Subscribe to my gamer channel. I had 1,000 subs. I'm so grateful for all of my Hall of Famers, but we're going to get back into this right here.
But just so
Pause, nigga.
you have that impact, that negative impact, just so you know.
Listen, man,
And I guess you don't
I'll
care.
keep this very short and concise. I genuinely think you're trolling right now. However, if you aren't
No,
trolling,
I'm not. I'm not.
okay, well, if you're not trolling, then you need to stop being a fucking bitch and need to understand that you control your future, okay? The decisions you make today will affect you tomorrow. So if you're going to sit here right now and complain about today, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know how I feel. You guys make me feel really bad. This is success porn. There's a bunch of girls on the table and y'all make us think that we have a chance. Actually, no, we fucking don't. Because we ask these bimbos the same goddamn questions. How much money do you want to make a year? How tall do you want to be? A very telling question. Will you guys fuck with a guy that's in the military
Average.
or a policeman? You know what other girls said mostly? A lot of them were like,
Nope.
but when I switched the title up, what if you're with an FBI special agent or a captain in the military? They're making 120 to 150K per year. How about that? Oh yeah, I would. Women fall in love with titles. Okay, that's how it is in dreams. All right. So you need to become that fucking guy. You got to stop fucking crying about the situation. Hypergamy is here. There's a reason why I'm coming out with a book called Why Women Deserve Less.
Oh,
okay?
Oh, shit. What is that?
It's-
New title?
Yeah,
New cover?
I'm fucking around with
Cover?
covers.
Oh,
But
okay.
either way, shout out to Rolo Tomasi, by the way. RM inspired. But yeah, no, all jokes aside though, guys, book is coming out. This is why I tell y'all, you need to watch the fucking podcast, see how women really think, and realize you can't fucking pedestalize these girls. You need to understand what the fuck is going on, and you need to get your competence up. If you're gonna sit here and watch our shit, you're one of these fucking guys that watches the after hour show, but you don't watch the Money Mondays. You don't watch the Womanizer Wednesdays.
True.
You don't watch the call-in shows like this unless you want to ask this goofy ass question right now. You need to watch the daytime shows so you become a better man in general. All right? You're going to be one of these fucking losers that only watch the after hour show. Cool, bro. You're going to understand female nature to a degree, but you're not going to know how to actually
Improve.
enact on it.
Yeah.
So, bro, the big part, number one, you should stop watching after hours altogether and get your fucking life together. Watch the Money Mondays episodes. That's what you need to watch. We give you a lot of sauce. How many people come on the chat and say, yo, my credit score is up now. Yo, I'm buying my first house. Yo, I started a business. Yo, I saved $10,000. Yo, I'm in the stock market. I'm up this. I get messages every single day of guys talking about how much money they make, how much more successful they are. So if they could do it, and some of them are fucking 17, 16, 18, 19, why the fuck can't you? There's a reason why I talk the shit that I do. The reason why I talk the shit that I do is because we actually help guys improve their fucking lives. But the only way we could do that is if you enact on the information. If you're going to sit here and whack off to the bitches that we bring on this show and subscribe to the OnlyFans, well, there ain't much we could do for you, bro.
Ah, the bench press. A symbol of fitness, unchanged for decades.
Yeah, I already know.
Now.
Well, there is not much you could do except exploit our desire. That's all you can do. Because the guys who gonna make it happen, make it happen. If we watching, we ain't making it happen.
What question for you? Who decides to make it happen? Who decides if it happens?
I'm gonna let Myron just go off right now, because Myron is about to go from 0 to over 5,000.
Nature decides it because
shut the
most
fuck
of
up.
us just
You
can't.
decide.
I mean,
you decide.
I put in
sound
a lot
like
of
one
work.
of these stupid
Trust me, I
bitches
put in a lot
coming
of
in
work.
here saying that the stars align and my spirits and nature. No, you fucking decide, motherfucker. You decide. You
No,
get up.
you don't.
You wake up.
No,
You
let me
decide
tell
if
you
you're
why.
gonna fucking go to work or not. You decide if you're gonna go to the gym or not. You're gonna decide if you want to become successful or not. The difference between you and a bitch is this: you do what's required, regardless of how you fucking feel. All right? Quit the fucking pussiness. This is ridiculous. Cut the fucking YouTube stream right now. You are a fucking bitch.
Yo, this is me all day. This is me on 1,000. This is me right here.
In fact, don't cut it yet.
Please,
Don't cut it yet. I'm not gonna even cut it for this bitch ass nigga. You're not worth it. You're not even worth it. I don't even need to go on a fucking rant for you because you are literally pathetic.
Listen, for real.
You are fucking pathetic.
For real.
You're
Let me
fucking
tell
pathetic.
you. Let me give you a couple of quick examples why guys won't make it. Let me tell you.
No, we don't give a fuck.
You hear?
We don't want to hear your excuses.
Yeah,
Get the fuck
we
out of
don't-
here, bro.
we don't-
No,
You're a fucking pussy.
it's very serious.
We don't
Dudes
wanna
like
hear, bro.
you, dudes
That's
like
why
you,
you're getting so
that
mad, 'cause you know it's true.
mindset is why
You know it's true.
guys fail.
Yeah.
That mindset right there is why guys fucking fail. You sound like a fucking female right now.
I'm being real. I'm being real right
As a
now.
man,
I'm
No,
being
you're
very
being a real
empirical right
bitch.
now.
That's
why
what
you're
you
getting
are.
mad, because
You're
you know
not
I'm
being
being
real.
100.
You're being a real fucking bitch. That's what you're being right now.
Let me
You
give
are
you an
fucking
example.
pathetic. Tell
Let
me
me give you an
why
example.
there's 17-year-old kids messaging me, showing me their fucking stock brokerage account, showing how much fucking money they save watching our Money Mondays and or starting a business at 18. Tell me how there's fucking guys that are in their teenage years and or in college starting a business making more money than they would have made with their fucking degree watching our shit. Tell me why. All right, there's guys that literally had a gun in their mouth a week ago, but now they decided, I'm gonna start going to the gym and stop being a fat piece of shit, taking pictures of themselves, and they've improved drastically. Tell me why. Because instead of having the mindset that you have, man, this sucks, bro. This is success porn. I don't know what I'm gonna do. They say, fuck that shit. I'm going to change. I'm gonna change. All we could do is stimulate your brain to change, but you actually got to get up out of your fucking bed and make the decision to change, and you got to do what's required regardless of how you feel.
This is true. You know, there's a saying. If I only worked when I felt good, I would never work.
One more time, you got to do what's required regardless of how you feel. You fucking idiot. You think I want to go to the gym at 3 o'clock in the morning after show's done and argue with stupid ass bimbos? No. Do you think I want to sit there and deadlift or do pull-ups, take a 1 minute rest, and be dying of gas for air at 4 o'clock in the morning? No. But I do it anyway because it's fucking required. So I can tell pussies like you're a fucking pussy. That's why I can do that shit. Because I do what's required, regardless of how I feel. So I can tell faggots like you need to fucking do this shit right now, regardless of how you fucking feel, man.
I fucking love this guy, yo. I'm telling you, I'm gonna meet this guy one day. One day, me and him are gonna meet, and we're gonna do a show, and he gotta just let me go off. He gotta just be like, "Yo, Mike, you want to take this up?" Like, I got this. Let me handle this caller.
God damn! I'm tired of you soft motherfuckers. Ew, it hurts. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh my god, I don't know if I can do this. I'm just gonna. Like what the fuck is going on, man?
Please, this is
Rumble.
I'm dropping some red pill right now.
Fuck out of here! You're not dropping nothing red pill. You're dropping a bunch of blue pill. Fuck, man.
Listen.
We gotta go over Rumble, man. This is that crazy.
Chris.
Please, some real example. I think I'm helping. Listen.
No, you're not, bro. You're not helping nothing.
I'm still on. No, I'm still okay. Let me give you an example, right? If you're trying to become,
Chris, we not
these girls talking about 100K, blah blah blah. If you're trying to become a doctor, you don't have the idea. You will not become a doctor.
You know what? All right,
kick this nigga off there, bro.
All right, for your chat, Mo, you okay, man?
Yo, for any man that had to hear that man talk, I want you guys to aspire to never be the man you just listened to. I gotta leave it at that. I think Myron said everything I needed to hear and everything I needed to say. It is what it is. I'm your host, Michael May. Till next time, thank you for coming over here to the Hear Me Out podcast. We out.